a shiny mark! Oh. Hey everybody, it's me, Gabby again. Welcome back to my channel. As some of you may know, I've been sick and busy for the past couple weeks, so meanwhile, I acquired a couple more spuds to add to my collection, and I couldn't do videos about them, so I'm just going to show you all of them in one video. So I got this guy, his name is Starlight, and he is a Breyer Cobra mold. I bought him on eBay. They sold him as possibly live show quality. They used to show him, but then when he got that loss of paint on the tip of his tail. Other than that, he's literally perfect, so that was a very interesting sale. And his seams are like non-existent. I mean, honestly, whoever was working on this horse, like at the factory, like sanding him and painting him, like did a really good job because he's just perfect. And his little halter, by the way, I have a bunch of them that are sized on the Idicus mold, but whenever I get a new horse, I see if it fits on one of them. And if it does, then I pick the color that looks nicest on them. Then I give them that halter. So I gave Starlight this halter, and I have a little nameplate on it. I don't know if you can see that. But it says Starlight on it. Probably there, I think. But yeah, and I have like a little realistic clasp and stuff. So it's a fully updated halter, and all my Breyer horses have these, or will have these, because I have too many. But yeah, this guy's mold is just the cutest. And he is a Morgan stallion, if I'm not mistaken. Stallion? Gelding, sorry. Now, this colored combination looked the cutest on him. Yeah. Fun fact, I hated this mold because nobody could take good photos of him. Like, they would take photos at the angle this way. And his legs look super short, his neck looks weird, like, he just looks super weird. But when you can see at a different angle, he doesn't look that way. So I decided to just buy one on his mold and see if I like it. So I got this guy. Yay! This guy's old, so he can't hear too well. Old timers. This guy didn't come with his hat. I don't even know if this one actually came with a hat in the first place. But he's a cute little dappled old timer. And I found this guy on eBay and I was like, okay, I gotta get him. Forget how much I paid for him, but it was ridiculously cheap. And he has a bunch of shiny marks, but here's the funny thing. If I buy a new in-box horse, and it has shiny marks and or scratches, rubs, I'm like super irritated. I'm like, Breyer, your packaging. But when I buy a used horse, I expect it. I actually kind of hope for it because it tells me that the horse lived a really long and very interesting life. Oh my god, he's dusty. Ew. And I don't know, when this guy came and I saw a bunch of rubs and stuff, I was like, okay, this guy is one of my favorites now. Oh my gosh, I just love these little blinders. They're just so cute. Oh my gosh. And this guy's name is
Bob? No. Bob? Charlie. Stuart. Phil. Kevin. All his names I said before, those are all his names. Bob, Stuart, Kevin, Phil, Bob. I think I already said that. That's the name now. All those.
Then there's this guy, and you might be like, he's not a Breyer, which he isn't. He's actually a Peterstone. He's my first one. This guy is super cute, and I got him from Model Strides on Instagram, and I just love his color so much. Like, he's actually a Pinto. I don't know if you can tell, but he's like a very subtle Pinto, and he's super cute. I don't know if you can see. Super cute, and he stands up good. He just has a little wobble to him, but I'm pretty sure that every horse has a tiny bit of a wobble. I mean, there's only like one horse I have that isn't wobbly at all. But I made him this cute little halter. Just this part, the connecting strap is a little loose, but I thought that was cute. I keep whacking him. What am I doing? Gotta hold him like this. Yeah. And I don't know if you can see his nameplate. There. It says Duke, BC. I think his official name is Buttercream. So I wanted to keep Buttercream as his name, but also Duke really suits him. So I thought, oh, Duke Buttercream. But his full name is actually Hiddles, Duke of Buttercream, because Tom Hiddleston, Loki, yeah. But I couldn't put all that in the nameplate. So, gotta take his blanket off, but that's a cute confetti blanket I made. Let's see. Ow. 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 It's hitting him. It's making me cringe because it's hitting him. It goes tick, tick, tick. Oh, there. But anyway, that's his blanket. It's a confetti blanket, and I do sell these at my Etsy shop if you're interested. Okay, so this guy's name is Southern Sunrise, and I just found that out a couple days ago, but that's his official name. And I forget what exactly he was, he was something. I don't know if he's limited or not, but I thought that this color halter suits him, and the blanket too. And on this side it has his nameplate. I don't know if you can see. I was going to just put SS, but that would look ridiculous on a huge nameplate. I put Sunrise there, and I might put another one on this side saying Southern, so Southern Sunrise. I don't know, but this guy is on the Missouri Foxtrotter mold, and look at his nice braids. They're so cool. On the listing on Identifier Breyer, it says that it's purple and gold, but it's black and gold. So that's very interesting. But either way, this guy is very, very pretty. And I got him on eBay for pretty cheap also. He's super cute. Whee! This guy I got on Etsy. He's beat up. He has a lot of things wrong with him. He has scratches and shiny marks, but I just thought that he was adorable, and his little chain is making a cute sound. He's an old guy. He's like really old. If I'm not mistaken, I looked online and he's my dad's age. Or maybe he's my mom's age. Something. I don't know what he is. But it's really amazing, and I actually like the built-in tack on some of these horses, like the old timer and this guy. It looks really cute. It's just like a little kind of a bit, and it actually goes, because he has two breathing holes on his mouth, one on this side, one on that side, and it kind of like can go around as a wire and a little hook, and the chain is there. So it's pretty cool how you can do that and, you know, leave him around by there. And this guy and the old timer won't be able to have halters. I mean, I'll try to make them, but it'll just look really weird. But this guy is on the Western Prancer mold, I think, and his name is Cheyenne. And I don't think he ever came with the saddle. I looked on Identifier Breyer, and what I understood is that he never came with the saddle or the saddle pad. He just came like this. So that's pretty cool. And I don't know, I love this guy. I just love old horses. I think they're adorable. So that's him. Just because it's so heavy. Oh. Whew. Yeah, so this guy's a classic foal, and he's not heavy. But anyway, I saw this guy on Etsy also, and I was like, what is that? And I thought it was a traditional foal. But then I went on Identifier Breyer, and I couldn't find it, so I went to Classics, and then I found it, and I was like, I don't care if it's a classic foal, it's just super cute. And you know how Classics usually have a weird paint job, like warpy, bubbly, nasty? Like, some of them are okay, but other ones are like really disgusting. This guy doesn't have that. He's like perfect. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna get him. And I forgot what the mold name is, but he is really cute, and he's a darker variation of one of the ones that came as a kind of set. So there's like a lighter variation, a darker one, and I got the darker one because I couldn't find the lighter one anywhere, and I just like the dark one. He is super cute. I mean, his face and everything, he's like perfect for a classic. It's really good, quality, not condition, quality for a classic, and he's actually kind of old. He's in really good condition for his age. I mean, you'd think a classic foal wouldn't last a very long time because of very tiny legs, tiny ears, but everything's perfectly intact. So that's this guy. He doesn't have a name yet, but he's really cute. This is my Buckskin Paint Classic. I got her new in box from Amazon, but I just thought she was adorable. And she also has very good paint quality, just like one weird thing here and on her tail, but that's about it. And she is super cute. Really nice quality for a classic, and I mean, super cute, crisp markings too. Really nice, like there's no smudges. I wish my beachcomber were that crisp. But she's super cute, and oh my god. Oh, yeah. But I just noticed something very interesting before I started talking about her. She has a dorsal stripe, but the dorsal stripe I think would go on her white marking. I'm pretty sure it would. I mean, I might be wrong. Don't come after me, people, if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go over the white marking also. I mean, it's a very odd color to actually have a dorsal stripe on in the first place. I'm not sure if that color is even possible to have a dorsal stripe, but I don't know. Kind of interesting. But either way, anyway, she's really cute, so I love her mane too. She's super cute. Now we got this shiny goodness to show you. Yes, you guessed it. It's a glossy horse! I don't know how it's even going to look on the camera. I think it looks okay, but she is super shiny, and she's a dapple gray. Breyer's dapples are very interesting, and I actually like them. They're cute, but she smells like mold, but that's a minor detail. She's really pretty, so yeah. We actually washed her. Okay, so at first we thought it was smoke, because we got her on Etsy, and at first me and my mom were like, is that smoke smell? Because that wouldn't be good. So we went in the bathtub and we washed her with soap, and then after that she smelled okay. Then we smelled her again like minutes after, and she smelled like this again, and then we determined that it was actually mold.
Why do I keep smelling it if it's so gross?
So, actually, it's not really a mold smell. I mean, she doesn't have any mold on her. But it's like a musty attic smell, actually. Like, attic, basement.
Somewhere dark where there'd be creepy stuff that would smell bad. Like bat pee. I don't want to touch her.
She's just really nice, and I don't really mind the smell. I mean, if I stop smelling her.
She's from the 60s, so it's
It's from the 60s, so it's expected that she's going to smell like something not too good. There. But she's so shiny. And I love how glossy horses feel. It's like, you know, like, can't make it squeak, darn it. No, can't make it squeak. And the award for the most stable Breyer horse ever made goes to dun 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 Krypton Zenite II! This guy is honestly like super pretty. I mean, super pretty is an understatement. I mean, he's just like amazingly like wow. And his tail is like, I don't know, just so awesome. Like, I don't know, like he's upside down, poor dude. Like how do I say? It's like a cave. It's like you can scoop something with it. Like,
imagine scooping Jordan almonds with his tail. Like, no? Okay.
Anyway, I got this guy on eBay used, and he has shiny marks and stuff. But honestly, when the horse is this beautiful, you don't even care to pay attention to that. He is super pretty. He's super stable. I'm gonna try to show you. He doesn't even wiggle at all. Like, that's it. Like, he just doesn't. And he's standing on 3 legs. And horses that are on 4 legs are all like, I can't stand up! Help, I've fallen and I can't get up! Like, I don't know, like, really, it's like terrible. But this guy stands up so well, so applause. And next, yes, there's still more, I have another old timer. Because, you know, old timers are adorable, so who doesn't want more than one? I don't know, I want them, like, all of them. I named this guy Handsome Rob because he is Stuart, Kevin, Bob, Phil. Yeah, it's his brother, so I thought it'd be funny. Next, I got this semi-gloss pony. It's not really glossy because I have a glossy, which is Sugar, the one I showed earlier, and her foal that I'll show you soon. But this one is a Shetland pony, and I don't think it had an official name. I didn't actually check. But if it doesn't have an official name, then I'm going to keep the name that I made it, which was Puzzles. It's just so cute. I don't know. Ponies are adorable. This one I named Patches, because I think it's just a cute name. And this one looks like the Shetland pony. And yeah, I don't think this one has an official name either, but it's just such a cute foal. I had to get him. Her. The next 3 are actually glossies. So there's this one, which is glossy, but because of the color, it looks like it's semi-gloss, or not glossy at all. But I don't really know the color. I think Breyer calls it alabaster. I think it's a family Arabian foal. I might be wrong, but I don't know. I have 3 on this mold, so it's like my biggest traditional conga for now. Super cute, oh my gosh. And I named this one ranch dressing. Yeah. And then there's the second glossy foal. So I have 2 glossies and 1 matte on this mold. I think it's just a really cute mold, and I don't know. The face is just so cute. I don't know. I like the nose. Anyway, and it's ranch dressing's sister. They're all girls, I'm guessing. So ranch dressing, and this one is, what did I name this one? Barbecue sauce? No. What did I name you? Mustard. And the other one is just named, what? Butter? Kind of all food names, but they look so cute together. Look at them. Then we got this glossy foal, which is the last foal, and, you know, glossy! And this one's super shiny. This is Sugar's Foal Spice. And they, I think, came in a set. I'm not completely sure, but I bought them separately. They're just so cute. I love glossy horses, and I didn't think I'd like them too much, but I got Cricket and Willow, and they're super cute. This guy is just so cute. Guy? What gender is that? Like, I have no idea. Like, the old timer too. It's like, what is it? It's really awkward. Like, you don't even know what to call it. But I'm guessing I'm gonna be calling this one a girl.
I guess it's some kind of vintage gender. I guess. Okay, it's a vintage gender.
Bye, guys. Ranch dressing here is doing a little balancing act on my shoulder, and I do not want her to fall. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you all. Oh gosh, later. And bye. Let's get her off my shoulder before she falls.